Ian James Roach here, your friendly neighborhood pastel artist in my studio, Comac, New York. And I have another one of my unfinished pieces back here. I started this January 2023, and it's my first canvas piece. Actually, Jerry's Artorama was having a sale on a big roll of canvas, so I went ahead and bought it. I was like, let me just give it a shot. And I mean, it's cool so far. I like it, because I was working on all my other pieces of pastel or pastel on sheetrock or masonite. So this is cool to really try this out. I think it holds the pastel better, so I might even just eventually do all canvas. I just tacked it up to the wall, and I think it's about 7 feet by 7 feet. So this piece here is about a interesting experience I had with an Indian woman who was a healer. I went into her practice one day, and she did some Reiki, some acupuncture on me, and there was a bond there. There was a connection. I kind of liked it. So when I went back to her the second time, because she could kind of see what I was going through. I guess she was a very strong intuitive. So I went back to her the second time. And there were these kind of feelings going on, even about her. And so she put me down into this meditation where she was meditating with me, and I felt this kind of surge of energy kind of come up through here, and I guess it was somewhat of a sexual energy, and it's something I never really felt before. And so after that, I almost got romantically involved with this woman. We did for a short amount of time, but then I saw that it wasn't really right for me. But I think she really unlocked something inside of me, which did move me into healing. And the day that I said to her, she realized that I didn't want to do this with her. She said to me, thank you for healing me. So I think we both helped each other heal in a way. And now to this day, I have a beautiful wife now. So I understand myself more in relationship. So it was pretty powerful. So I don't know when I'll get to finishing this. I started 2 years ago, but I'm looking forward to finishing it. I think the name I gave it was Infinity Charge, but that might change. So I'll see what happens when I get to it. Peace.